Hey everyone, it's Anya. Welcome back to my channel. And today for you, I have a kind of a collective haul. So I placed a one and done Scentsy club order, um, Teddy B's Destash, and then I also have my Lavender and Speckles October pre-order. And they're all small items, so I figured I'd just put them all together because wax is wax, and wax brings me a lot of joy. So I'm very excited to talk about my little stash of happiness that just came in. Lavender and Speckles arrived yesterday, and then my Teddy Bees and my Scentsy Club order arrived today. So if you want to know what I grabbed, then just stay tuned. Okay, so let me start with my Lavender and Speckles order. I didn't go ham because I had like a whole drawer full of lavender and Speckles, but I had like 12 like small bags and holiday scent. So I kind of only grabbed year-round scents basically. But one of them is like a holiday because it's got gingerbread. So let's get the clams. I ordered 3 clams in 2 large bags. So the first one I have here is Bless Your Gingerbread. So this has Bless Your Heart, which is Brazilian Crush 71, white cake, and beach marshmallow with gingerbread. I love this blend. I love gingerbread anything, but this is like the most beautiful body care vibes gingerbread combo. Crush, is it Crush 71? Yeah, Crush 71. Has the caramel, toasted macadamia, vanilla, tonka bean, coconut blossom. It's my favorite caramel scent ever. That is not Vanilla Waves. So that with her white cake and beach marshmallow is just so good. And then you have that gingerbread. This is like amazing. And I definitely need to get some more of that. Oh, when the economy is better and I'm not through some of my things and financially stable, I'm just gonna enjoy my current stash. I have 2 more pre-orders. Nope, 3 more pre-orders outstanding, and those will be coming up at some point this month, maybe early December, whenever they decide to ship. But anyway, I'm making a note so I can get more of this. Next up is Bless Your Heart. So this is the base scent of the Bless Your Gingerbread without the gingerbread. I love that Beth is offering the clamshells. I mean, because these, I don't know if she puts her weight on here, but these can hold anywhere from 2.7 to 3 ounces, depending on how full you fill it. And she fills hers to the very top. Like there's no empty space. So this is plenty enough to either enjoy several times in a small room, like a bedroom, or for me, 1 whole melt in one evening out here in my living room. Well, unless I split it between my 2 tea lights, then I could have 3 different melts with 1 cube per warm. Because I have 2 tea lights in here, so love this. But I also love her shapes. I mean, clearly, because I ordered 2 bags of them. Next up is one that I haven't had yet, but I've heard many great things about this. Is Calm Nights. And this is a blend of Calm and Wild, which is sweet lavender and iced vanilla woods, and her Beach Nights blend, or her version of Beach Nights, which has the marshmallows, vanilla, sea salt, driftwood, and a hint of s'mores. I think this is so pretty. I haven't popped this one out yet though. This is so good. I love iced vanilla woods. But I have to find ways with blends that are like creamy, have that creamy addition. Otherwise I'll just get burned out on quickly. But the combination of the extra lavender with the iced vanilla woods and the beach nights, this is beautiful. Very much looking forward to warming that this winter. These will all be cured on December 1st, so this is awesome. And honestly, I can melt that any of these year round. Next up are my 2 large bags. So I grabbed Strawberry Pound Cake and Palo Santo, and I can tell you right now, while they may say, or I wrote this on here, but she recommended that they would be ready on the 1st of December. They smell strong right now. Like I wouldn't have a problem melting them right now. And this is so good. This is Strawberry Pound Cake, which to me is more prominent than the Palo Santo. And then you get the creaminess, but you also get the hint of strawberries, and you get the pound cake, the whipped cream, and that woodsy, amber, smoky Palo Santo. This is one of my favorite blends. One of my go-tos when I don't know what I want to melt. So year round, or winter, or year round, like I just said. And then lastly but not least, the East Coastal Pine Cones. Got the big bag. And this is roasted pine cones with hints of lemon, marine air, and sea greens. This is like a beautiful, fresh, outdoorsy, refreshing type scent. Oh, it is so lovely. Like you get the pine cones, but also hit the lemon. You get that sea air and a little bit of like that green undertone from both the pine cone and the sea greens. This is an absolute banger in any room, any space, and also year round. And I'll use my last small bag, which has 6 bunts in it, and I think these have 18. My brain's not working. I can't count right now, but yeah, so I'm very glad to have those. So that was my Lavender and Speckles order. And then we'll hit the Teddy Bees Destash. So I had to sell some of my Teddy Bees for personal reasons. I think I already told you about that, but like finances, no, it was an expense. And just needed to. So I kind of recovered one of the scents that I lost, but also gained 3 more that I really enjoy. So first step here is a tub of cozy cookie cake. I still have 1 more tub in my stash, but this has warmed iced white cake, beach treats, marshmallow fireside, and signature sugar cookie. But this marshmallow fireside is definitely more woodsy smoke versus like it reads to my nose like a blend of campfire marshmallow fireside. But you definitely get her beach nights and the decadence that is in here with the sugar cookie and the white cake. I love this so much. So I'm very glad to have another one. Then this is the scent that I had to part with that I really, really loved from the last pre-order. And this is the Long Farewell. This is what made me purchase. Well, that and my loaf here. This has Palo Santo, Twilight Woods, pink sugar, and a hint of lavender, vanilla. And to me, I love like the cashmere woods, Twilight Woods, snowflakes, and cashmere. That kind of creamy but sensual type vanilla based scents. But you definitely get the Twilight Woods in this. And I can smell the pink sugar. I can't really pick out the Palo Santo per se, but I can definitely smell the lavender vanilla, and I'm so happy to have this back. So that was my other tub. Then also included with the Destash was a souffle here of Mr. Claus. And I melted the one that Summer had gifted me. Was it this summer? Because I did like a Christmas in July melting sesh. Either way, I had finished that, so I'm so glad to have another one. Mr. Claus is Cranberry Woods Bath & Body Works type Frosted Circus Sugar Cookies and Palo Santo. I thought I said Palo Santa. This is so nice. This is like a cranberry cookie moment. It's so pretty. I love her Frosted Circus Sugar Cookie Blend. I like her signature Sugar Cookie Blend. This is really, really good, and I'm glad to have that added to my collection. And this was poured in October of 2023. So lastly is a loaf of crepe show, and I'm so glad to have more of this. I've gone halfway through my tub, and I just really love a pumpkin sugar donut blend. Carbs with Girlfriends is another one that I absolutely fell in love with. And like I'm discovering more pumpkin blends that I am more partial to versus like other variety. So Creep Show has pumpkin sugar donuts, marshmallow fireside type, sugar cookies, creamy cheesecake, graham crackers, marshmallow cream, and a hint of sweet spice. So we have a whole loaf here, and this one was from the summer pre-order, so in June. So this is going to be loved on and enjoyed, and I'm very glad to have more of that. Okay, so that was my Teddy Bees Destash, and I have my One and Done Scentsy Club here. So let's get into these bars. I grabbed a few of the scents of the season, just one from the Sugar Chalet collection, and then some winter must-haves for me. So the first thing I have here, I know I have two of these in here. And this is from the Sugar Chalet collection. This is winter or whipped frosting. I love the label. Pink and gold. Heck yes. So this is supposed to have like a very decadent buttercream scent. White here. Oh. This is like sugar cookie on vanilla buttercream on steroids. This is decadent. I can actually smell the butter and the sugar in this. Oh, okay, this is definitely a club contender. That's going to be staying in my quarterly. This one I just did a monthly one and done. Here I have two of Winterberry Apple Tea. And this is warm tea, cranberry, apple, and honey. I love this scent. This could be year-round for me. I've utilized this in pod form for several years. I'm so glad I have two more of these to go. And this is a solid performer, so I'm very happy to have more of that. From the Scents of the Season collection, I grabbed two of Meant to Be Merry. I've had this in my club before. I have one bar currently in my stash. And it's just a really great, like, minty sugar cookie. Definitely butter cookie or buttermint. It's not a super strong performer, and even after a little bit of cure time, it's not like overwhelming. This is a smacking in the face like peppermint sticks, but it still gives a nice background scent. So very nice to have the Meant to Be Merry. I have one here of Cherry Cherry. So this has the candied maraschino, smoked marshmallow. I know they have a spiced amber, something else. Okay. Ooh. So to me, I don't get much of the cherry in this. But I'm definitely getting like the smoky notes. Here, let me break it. Yeah, the cherry you can definitely smell in the middle. It's kind of interesting. Okay, maybe I need to add that one to my club. Because I was having doubts. But that is awesome. Okay, I grabbed one from Plum Plum. I still have I actually had this in my quarterly club. And I also have one currently in my stash, but I wanted to make sure I had additional. I love this. I've gotten to where I'll use a whole bar in my open concept. I could set my whole open concept with 4 cubes spread out amongst warmers. So from Plum Plum is like plum jam, buttery crust, a little bit of sugar. This is so nice. You can definitely smell the crust in this, and that plum is not stickingly sweet. It's just a beautiful addition to my winter melting, but also I can melt this year round as well, so that's also why it's a club bar for me. Another club bar, well, obviously this is a club order, but this would be a club bar for when the catalog transitions over as corduroy, cashmere corduroy. This is vanilla, Italian bergamot, and sandalwood, or cashmere sandalwood. I love anything with cashmere or sandalwood. This is like a cozy, beautiful scent, and I melt this in the living room or melt it in my bedroom. When I do my club closeout, I'm going to get through more of these because I just love this bar. Next up, this was a Whiffbox exclusive for October, I think. And this is gingerbread cheesecake. We have quite a few gingerbread scents this fall and winter, but I still have like 2 bars of frosted ginger cookie in my Christmas holiday stash. So I didn't want to inundate myself with all the cookie scents. Okay, I can smell the gingerbread in this. Come on, open. And I can kind of get like the tangy cheesecake. This will be very interesting to try. I don't have like a gingerbread cheesecake scent. And the artwork has little gingerbread along with the cheesecake. It's hard to see with this glare, but yum. Gingerbread is like my gateway holiday scent. Melting, or like I melt gingerbread when I'm starting to like get into all my Christmas and holidays. So love that. And I actually prefer gingerbread over like pumpkin. So I don't know. I love that. And then the last scent of the season bar I grabbed here is eggnog. So I know this has vanilla cream and maybe some rum. Come on. This smells like eggnog, all right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to club this bar. This smells better than spice eggnog. A lot better. This smells like a carton of like the eggnog. I don't have a dairy near me, but eggnog is a seasonal thing. So I'll usually get like a half gallon at Aldi when they offer it. Or sometimes I'll do like the quarts. So it smells just like that. Very happy about this one. Yum. These 2 and alternating warmers would be fantastic. Just saying. Okay, how many bars is that? 9, 11 bars in my Scentsy order. And that is my wax collective haul. And I will be doing my empties maybe next week. I mean, it's not full. I'm really enjoying my aromatherapy, and I just don't feel like today, I just don't feel like filming it, but I probably film it like sometime this week. Who knows? That is it, you guys. Thank you so much for seeing what I ordered. I hope you guys are enjoying what you're melting in your neck of the woods, and I hope you guys stay safe, stay well, and stay blessed. Take care. Bye.